What's going on, guys? This is Dwight, and I'm coming at you with my year update, which I know is a long time coming. Well, not really, because a year is a year, but shit, man. Sorry, I just got back from the gym, and shit is fucked up right now. All right, so I haven't made a video in forever and a day, and that is my fault because I'm lazy. Actually, I have made videos. I made videos, but I didn't post them because I didn't edit them, and my streamline of talking, like there's minutes, like solid minutes of me just not speaking. So I have to edit, or else you guys will get bored and be like, peace out, bro. Anyways, let's get to the stats, right? So my highest weight was 390 pounds. Yeah, it's crazy. Like, you'll see pictures. I'm gonna post some pictures, and I'm gonna put a skin flick up. First time doing that. And I'm gonna skin flick, and I have some old clothes that I used to wear, and I'm just gonna step into one pant leg and stretch that fucker out. Highest weight was 390, and my current weight is 208, so that is almost 200 pounds. That's 185, I think. Math, right? Something like that. So wow, that's a lot. That's a lot of weight. All right, so in my personal life, I haven't actually told many people about my surgery. I mean, they know because, like, I told my mother knew. My mother told my grandfather. My grandfather told my aunt, and my aunt loves to talk. So, like, my family knows for the most part, and I didn't tell anybody, not because like it was a secret, or it was just because it was nobody's business. I don't want it to become a thing. I didn't want it to become like something to talk about. Not that I won't talk about it, it's just, it's not a part of me. That makes any sense? It's literally the fact that I eat less than you. Who gives a fuck, right? Like, why is that a thing? But like, as soon as some people found out, it's like, can you really be eating that? Slow down. You can't eat that fast. You want me to cut your steak in smaller pieces for you? The fuck? Please. First of all, don't tell me what my stomach can do, right? Is that just, I'm being an asshole, but I mean, I'm a bit of an asshole. I'm just very blunt about how I feel. It's like, don't tell me how I can eat, or you have no business talking to me like you know. Just stop it. And don't baby me. Like, I can go ahead and take care of myself. That's the kind of thing that bothers me. That's why I didn't tell anybody, because it's none of your business. It's nothing to do with you. So that's just me. But as soon as they knew, it was like it became a topic of conversation. It became something to talk about, and it's just, no, I don't want to. It seems very, very boring. What do you want me to tell you? I eat less than you. Basically it. So that's something. People around you that think they're being helpful, but just are not. And going out to dinner, making like, my eyes are definitely always bigger than what I'm able to eat. I've heard people talking about it, like, I eat maybe a cup or half a cup of food, or I track my macros, or I track this and I track that, and I made sure I did. No, I don't do any of that. I have eaten healthy because I have the experience of having my sleeve, and I know what feels good in my sleeve. And just bottom line, only foods that feel good in your sleeve are basically healthy foods. Now, when you're actually eating food, all right, so ice cream is not food. Chips is not food. I go for actual food, generally. I do snack on garbage once in a while. Jeez, I'm telling you, this bony ass is a problem. So when you're eating, like, that's not to say I don't eat these bad foods. Like, it's not to say I don't eat a burger. It's not to say I don't eat steak or rice or all these things. I do all the time. I'm Spanish. I eat rice. Right? But it's one of these things, like if I eat bread, I know I'm gonna be full. And it's what I'm talking about when I say that the sleeve has changed the way my relationship with food. That's what I mean when I say that. I mean that when I go to a restaurant, I don't order a burger anymore. It would probably be very good, but like that doesn't sway me very much. I know I don't know, if I'm gonna eat shit food, I'm gonna go to a restaurant, eat shit food, I wouldn't get a burger, which before I definitely would. I'd probably get chicken fingers. Chicken fingers sounds really good right now. That's what I'm thinking about. With honey mustard. Yeah, that sounds good. I'm gonna go ahead and eat my orange. Sorry, I just got back from the gym, so I probably should be eating something. What was I getting at? Don't remember. Don't remember at all. So my relationship with food has changed. Just like anybody else or anything in the world, or a person, any person is a culmination of their experiences, right? So now I have brand new experiences. Does it make any sense? Preoccupied with my orange. Oh my god. That's so good. See what I'm talking about? Fruit before? No. Alright. So let's get to this list that I made. Alright. Is WLS, sorry, that's gross, the easy way out? Abso-fucking-lutely. Yes. It's not a bad thing. Why is that considered a bad thing? If I need a drive to California, I'm in New York, by the way. If I need to drive to California, I'm not going to take the streets. I'm going to take the interstate. I'm going to go fast. I'm not going to take the long way. Now, yes, I understand that it's a shortcut and maybe people abuse that. They say it came easy. I'm going to go ahead and just live the same way I was living. And now I'm thinner because I had this shortcut. If you approach it that way, then of course you're doing it wrong. And those people that judge you because you had this surgery are right. You're not a good person. I'm judging. I will judge you. You're doing it wrong. What's the point of having... Dude, somebody cut into you. Like, sliced you the fuck open. And you're just gonna go ahead and just go about your life as if you were doing everything right before? No. So from the start, I changed things up. Yes, it is definitely the easy way out. Doesn't mean it's easy. Definitely doesn't mean it's easy. But it's definitely a lot easier than hitting the gym at 390 pounds. Are you out of your mind? Let's just jump into the way I hit the gym now. I hit the gym like crazy. 5 days a week, 2 hours a day. And I am dead. Like, there's no bullshitting in there. Like, I kick my ass. And part of that is because I have a trainer that kicks my ass. And I make sure that he kicks my ass. Like, every day I have cardio and weights. And every day I feel like I'm going to throw up. Every day I have to fall to the ground and catch my breath. Every day my shirt is soaking wet. And if you're not doing that, then you're not doing it right. Like, if you're going to the gym and, like, just to say you're at the gym, like those girls that go to the gym with, like, full on makeup and do like 5 squats and then leave and just be like making sure that they freaking catch themselves on Snapchat. Oh, at the gym, LOL. I want to slap you. I want to slap you in the face. It's like, and it's ridiculous. Of course I took that shortcut. I mean, it's so hard. Like, it's so ridiculously hard. Can you imagine, like, 390 pounds trying to do a sit-up? I can't do that now. 390 pounds trying to lift that up with your abs. Outrageous. And you're at the gym at 390. Just seeing these freaking skinny bastards pop up and down like it's nothing, doing all these like bicycle kicks and shit and just like flying off the shelves. Like, I don't know what shelves are, but I'm talking about. But yes, and you're just watching them do like pull-ups, and I did a pull-up. I can do a couple. Not I got one solid pull up and then like half pull ups. By the way, I'm just throwing that out there. That was something I really wanted to do. Like, I can't 390 pounds pull that up. Are you out of your mind? So like going to the gym at that weight is insanely hard. You have to work 3 times as hard as everyone else just to fucking start losing weight. Insanity. Like, insanity. I can't even, like, it's so insanely hard. And people are just like, go to the gym, lose some fucking weight. Like, that's easy? No, it's not easy at all. So when you say that I took a shortcut or damn fucking right I did. Doesn't change the fact that I hit the gym like crazy. Doesn't change the fact that I can probably run farther than you, do more push-ups than you, because I've changed my life after the fact. I've just taken a shortcut to get there. I work harder than you at the gym. And you know what? It sounds cocky as fuck, but like, I do. I do. And it's not to be cocky. It really isn't. But so of course I did that. Of course I went to I got that surgery done. I changed my whole life. There's no way I'm going back to 390 pounds. First of all, I don't think I could with my surgery. I don't think you would literally need to actively only eat McDonald's and cookies and Oreos. Alright, so on my gym routine, I started going to the gym 2 weeks after my surgery, and I can't recommend that to nobody. But I mean, that's how dedicated, that's how bad I wanted it. That's how much I was serious about changing everything. I started going to the gym, and my doctor was telling me not to. And he's like, "Listen," I told him I'm going to still go. He's like, "All right, cool. I'll fix your hernia for you. When you bust your stomach, come back to me and I'll charge you. It's all good." My doctor told me to wait 8 weeks before being able to hit the weights hard, and was it like 2 or 3 weeks before I can hit cardio. I didn't wait. Every day I go there and I hit both weights and cardio for 2 hours. It was tough. If you watch my previous videos, I used to talk about how being the fact that post-op, 2 weeks post-op, you can't drink water. You can't. So I was dehydrated. I'd run on the treadmill for 30 minutes, sweating my ass off, and not being able to replenish that water. So I was throwing up. Like, I'd throw up like 3 times every time I worked out. And I wasn't throwing up anything that was in my stomach because I really wouldn't eat that much because I couldn't. I would throw up water because it was the only thing in there. And I wouldn't be able to replenish it because my stomach, I couldn't hold it. So either I had to not drink water, or I had to make sure I drank tons of water before I hit the gym. It was tough in the beginning. It was really tough. And now it's not. Why? Because I've lost 285 pounds and I can run farther than I did before. You lose that weight and it's just so easy to hit the gym. It's ridiculous. There's no reason. There's literally no reason. Being a skinny person, like when I see a skinny person and they have 0 muscle, and I'm like, what is wrong with you? Hit the gym. It's not even hard. You are literally skinny. There's nothing stopping you other than you being lazy. So I got to my relationship with food change. And I'll elaborate on this stuff because I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Ask me questions in the comments and I'll talk about it. Alcohol. Yes, you get drunk faster, but I think that's more like tolerance. Your stomach is smaller, it gets digested quicker, and you haven't drank in X amount of time. So yes, I get drunker faster. It's not a bad thing. I'm a cheap date. So I put down my newfound gym addiction. Okay. I do. I love the gym. If I don't go to the gym, it's a shit day. Alright, so people say that you have a food addiction before the surgery, and you replace that addiction with something else. People start smoking, people do this and that. Maybe I went to the gym. I don't really see that. I more see that I've changed my life. I changed the way I eat, and I changed the way I live. I've made going to the gym a priority in my day. So I don't think it's an addiction. I just happen to love it now. So why stop? And it's healthy and it's good. And now it's crazy. You walk down the street and it's like, I can climb that if I felt like it. I can jump up on that wall if I felt like it. And it's genuinely difficult to not do those things. Just because you could. Before, walking was a pain in the ass. And now I can run and jump on top of shit. It's like, you have so much more energy, so much more, and you're just happier. So, anyway, if anyone's on the fence, definitely jump on that train, because it's great. So I think that's it. I'm gonna do my skin flick, and wear my Fat Man clothes, and that's it.